People ask me all the time what exercises I did with my husband in the hospital to help him get better faster, and I'm going to be starting a series on exactly that. So here is the first set of exercises I did with him while he was in inpatient rehab. So he did 3 hours of therapy in inpatient rehab every day, and then we do about 3 to 5 hours more every single day together. So here I configured the band and I hooked it up to his bed, and then we were doing just some rows, just trying to get some shoulder retraction and getting some activation in that shoulder. I was pretty creative with kind of looping the band around. Here we are doing some tricep extensions. I have a little kind of strap around his wrist while he's doing these exercises because he didn't have any hand control at this point. Next, I did some stretching with him, so some hamstring stretching. His hips got so tight in the hospital. Some hip external rotation exercises, working on that piriformis. Here, working on that hip flexor. And then we did some more strengthening. So this is another band exercise, working on some shoulder flexion, some bicep curling. He had a really hard time getting any sort of movement in his arm, very flaccid in the upper extremity. And then what we did was some kind of kickouts or leg press per se. He wanted to go into ankle inversion, so he kept rolling that ankle. So I kept trying to recorrect that, but he's definitely been struggling with that since the very beginning. Also worked on some plantar flexion or calf strengthening, trying to get that push off. He also still kind of struggles with a little bit of that, but it's something we've been working on since the very beginning. Then we did some hamstring curls, trying to get him to slide that foot back. His foot is on a towel to help him slide a little bit easier. He got a little bit of movement, but not very much. So his hamstring has always been very, very weak. So very much extensor weakness and flexor tightness. Then here he's kind of squeezed that makeshift pillow to try to work on some adductor strengthening. I wanted to get his hand in a good position so it wasn't so balled up and curled up. Then I used this strap around his legs to work on hip abductor strengthening. So here he's doing some pull aparts. You'll notice that he doesn't have any movement on that left side, but he is isometrically holding it and not letting that leg go in as his other leg moves outward. Lastly, I was trying to get him to kind of move that arm around, and then obviously I talked to him and asked him how he felt.